So, you've just seen the new PvP mode for TDS, and you want to get good. Well, I got you here. Here are some tips and tricks on what to do for PvP mode. Before we start, obviously, first and foremost, your loadout, and towers to ban, of course. Your loadout consists of one early game tower, one DPS tower, one support, and one splash damage tower. These include mortar, a commander, DJ, brawler, and accelerator. Switch around the towers that I just mentioned. It's really all up to you. Second, before you choose your towers, you might want to read for once in your life. PvP mode changes the available stats for some towers, such as minigunner, accelerator, and even paintballer. And yes, paintballer is now meta, don't ask. Now, once you get into the game, I'd recommend banning towers your enemy is using. Just check their loadouts and see. If they don't have any towers equipped, which sometimes they don't or it just doesn't load, you should just ban towers that you're not using that are very popular. Good examples of this are Crook Boss, Cowboy, and Electroshocker. Just make sure you aren't using them. And also, never use farm. The amount of new players bringing farm is insane to me. Never farm on any circumstance. Third tip, check your opponent's side before making a rush. Does your opponent lack hidden detection? Spam hidden bosses. Does your opponent lack splash damage? Spam breakers or necromancer with bloated. Is your opponent well-rounded and knows what he's doing? Save up money and just keep defending and try to spam dummy bosses with bloated modifier and aggro modifier on wave 31. Fourth tip isn't really a tip, it's more of a guide to ecoing. I see a lot of new PvP players just spamming the next enemy, but that's very bad for your eco. In this order, you want to use normal enemies, speedy enemies, hidden enemies, and then lastly, just hold down the hazmat button. If you're gonna keep going, I recommend stopping around 2,500 or even 3,000 eco, unless you're using very expensive towers such as accelerator, engineer, or even turret. Fifth and last tip. If the tower of your choice does get banned, think of a tower that can fill that role. For example, if Electroshocker gets banned, use something like Freezer. If Accelerator gets banned, use Turret. Make sure to always adapt whenever your tower of choice gets banned and to have backup loads. If you like, I'll show a couple loads on screen. There it is. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, depends on the editing. Sixth and final tip, make sure to like the video, because I just saved like 10 minutes of your life in this one video. Peace.